Well, over the next couple of weeks, the United Auto Workers are going to go about the business of a ratification vote on the tentative agreement with Ford.
Ford will look to return to production as quickly as possible, but it could take weeks. And tonight, Local 4 Business Editor Rod Maloney is here to tell us what auto analysts are saying about this agreement. Rod, it sounds like they're not as happy as the rank and file, are they?
Oh, no doubt about that. Ford admitting tonight that it's about $1.3 billion a year in added costs for this new contract. And a lot of the analysts are looking at this saying, well, you know, they're going to have to get that money from somewhere. So you either get more efficient in terms of designing vehicles, or you bring the prices down. Actually, you bring the prices up, but the prices are actually coming down now. Very tall orders, but there's an even larger concern they have tonight.
UAW President Shawn Fain's epic battle with Detroit's automakers is yielding what he demanded.
On day 40 of the stand-up strike, we reached a historic agreement.
And the rank and file like Carl Hoops here seemed quite happy.
You got to aim high, like for everything else, and I think what they came to now is pretty good.
Yet Fain's squeezing the companies for billions is, in reality, a short-term bargain. Long-term, experts say, it will lead to pain and fewer jobs. Wayne State University business professor Dr. Merrick Masters says it weakens the domestic three.
Well, I think the challenges facing them all are going to be steep, and restructuring in the industry is possible.
Here's why. Alex and Partners' analysis of all-in auto industry hourly labor costs looks like this. Non-union Tesla pays workers $45 an hour all in. Transplants like Toyota and Honda pay roughly $58 an hour, and under the expired contract, the domestic three pay $65 an hour all in. Dr. Masters estimates the Ford deal will increase the domestic three hourly rate to between $70 and $75, leading him to recall the late FCA CEO Sergio Marchionne's desire to make the domestic two.
Well, I know that Sergio Marchionne felt that they should have restructuring in the industry to make it more efficient and wanted to combine the former FCA with General Motors. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that surface again in the near future.
Now, before that can happen, or before there's any discussion of something on that scale, they have to get tentative agreements with GM and Stellantis. We're told that those talks are ongoing. We're certainly going to be monitoring to see where they're headed. Back to you.
Yeah, so right, it really begs the question why Shawn Fain's strategy would include a deal that could lead to fewer jobs.
Well, Shawn Fain made it abundantly clear that he represents his membership. And one of the things he said to Ford was that he intends to take this contract and try and go to the transplant plants, go to Toyota, Honda, BMW, and also to Tesla and represent those workers using this contract. A couple of the analysts, one of the analysts I talked to today said the chances of that happening, especially at Tesla, are about the same as me starting for the Lions come Monday night.
Okay. Rod, we appreciate your report this evening.